It's that time of year for kids to go back to school. With that comes extracurricular sports. Only a lot of districts say they're having trouble finding referees. Workers with Referee Association say it's been a problem for years that's getting worse in some areas. They say the problem got worse during the pandemic specifically and never really recovered. Local 4's Matt Holderman joins us live in the newsroom with what else might be keeping officials away. Matt.
Yeah, that's right, Jim. As you said, the pandemic was one of the main reasons schools across our area and the rest of the country had trouble finding referees the last couple of school years. But recently, people say keeping newer and younger referees has been a challenge as some leave a few years after they join. Other officials cite a few reasons for this, including pay not always being to some people's liking, the cost of traveling to games being too high with inflation right now, and more. But another reason has also been sportsmanship at some games, with some spectators irritating referees.
Sportsmanship is certainly one of those issues, but also people are just busy with their families, and there's just a lot more going on these days. In addition to that, with the pandemic, a couple of years ago, several officials who were maybe on getting towards the end of their career to begin with decided to just go ahead and hang it up.
And Matthias adds that certain sports in particular concern him too. He says getting softball officials has been tough, as they had roughly 120 for Eastern Iowa 5 years ago, and now they have roughly 80. He says if you're interested in helping, reaching out to your nearest officials association is the best way. Live in the newsroom, Matt Holderman, Local 4 News.
Matt, thanks for that report.